Hello, everybody. My name is Aura Colon. I'm studying for a language. I'm in seventh semester. I'm in the course English Conversation, and this is my one activity in this course. Right. So the first step is about the purpose of the course. What is the purpose of the course? For this course, estrena foreign language linguistics as sociolinguistic and parametric competencies does the complement of oral pronunciation that is given set or real-time interaction to communicate discuss effectively about the complex issues. This is number one. Number two, how many learning outcomes can you find in this syllable? At the end of this course, you can give four activities. The four activities learnings is demonstrate to skill to express fluently and responsibility about different culture subject for social academic purpose. Number two, learnings accounts discuss about controversies using prose argument to convey a counterpart toward a specific of view. Learning 3. Interpret and explain the speed, even if not clearly structured, when a relationship has only implied did not seem specific. And for last, number 4. And learning outcome number 4, describe to complex subjects with a clear and detailed information, developing particular points and rounding off with appropriate conclusion. So, number 3. What is synchronous interaction activity? So I think we have three different synchronous activity and use as the task number 2, parking in the 8-week mandatory encounter. The task number 3, debating about controversial issues, and the task number 4, speaking for a Cambridge C1 advance. Number 4, how many activities does the course have? This course have 6 tasks, different tasks about reflecting upon English language, particular age weekend memory, this debating about controversial issues, speaking part of Cambridge, C1 advanced, a standardized lesson quiz, and developing and speed through a web conferencing system. So, the question number 5. What is the activity in this course implies real-time interaction? So I think the activity number 2 is a per kind and ace weekly mandatory encounter. In this encounter, you have to talk with your tutor and your teacher and different classmates about a lot of thing, a lot of insults. I don't know what kind of specific, but I think is a important topic. All right. Sip. Summary with your own words on the course rule and condition. So I have a summary for 10 or 11 topic. 1. Be gentle and respectful and honest. Number 2. The platform appropriate and avoid plagiarism. Number 3. Use a technological tool. Number 4. Provide sinful information. Number 5. Consult to the bibliographies. Number 6. Attend the conversational meeting. 7. Use an institutional mail. 8. Check internal mail. 9. Participate in the weekly meeting. 10. Plasma activity on times. 11. Has a conversational dominance. So in the last, you have to skill and improve your skill about English and practice with your tutor and your classmate because you need to have a good level in English. 7. If you are an institutional email working properly, yes, I have my email. My institutional email is aconcit at unitvirtual.edu.com. Well, we had talking about step 2. So we in this step you had 7. question about your process, your English process, and the process and the teaching and English process, right? So, number one, have you got at English language in level certification? If no, what do you consider level is at present? Right, I have to say that actually I don't have um a certificate in English. I think I have level B2, but I'm not sure. Maybe I consider I have a good grammar and I have to read very good, but my conversation is not good. I think I have to practice my conversation more. I have and improve my English and have a good level for let my process. So number two, how did you get the level that you have known? So, I studied English in Colombo 10 years ago, and I really have remember a lot of things in English and a lot of grammar skill in English, but I need to improve my conversation more. I studied English too. I had in seventh semester in the UNAT. In my course, I always practice my English. I always do my activity. Um, that's all. Three. Why are you studying English as for a language? So I'm a teacher. I'm philosophy teacher. Um, and I consider I a degree for a language is important for improve my possibility and my career because I really want to move. I really want to move. Live in my city. I'm from Cartagena, and now I live in Santa Rosa Sur de Bolivar, and I think it's so important for me stay with my family, and English is the most important discipline in the school, for that. All right, number four, how is studying a language an adult different from studying in a child? So I think the child absorb the language more easily and the learn language naturally because the child you never ask a question about, hey, I say that wolf, or maybe I have a mistake. No, the guys or the child only told and only practice, and it's so easy. They are enjoy to learn, but when you ask an adult, it's difficult because you need to think in English. You don't think in Spanish, and you need to practice more. So let's go. Five. How long should I study for a language? I think it's important maybe 2 years and a couple of years for have a level, a normal level, a basic level. But I think it's important to practice every time and everything, that because you always has to learn. The learning process is so is so long because you learn new thing all the times and every day, right? See, how can you have a learning or part of life in the future? So I want to be an English teacher. I want to change my topics. I'm philosopher teacher, but now I want to be an English teacher, and it's important for me to have an process language and learn English, right? Seven. How can you organize lifelong language learning? practice for my English class. Reading, and maybe if I have opportunity to travel abroad, so I for practice my English with a native speaker. Um, I think that's all. So a lot of times. Yeah, bye bye. Thank you.